Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to another exciting adventure here with your buddy Blaster Pro. Yay!
Hello, everybody. As you can see, no Matt tonight.
Suck it.
Hey, Matt.
Suck it.
Not talking about that, Matt, but we have no Matt tonight. Matt is trying to be a romantic, and he is with his lady celebrating St. Valentine's Day.
She knows he's there?
I don't know. He might have been shot down, and he's just playing video games right now.
That sounds about right.
So anyway, I have the rusty, trusty, always faithful Rodney with me tonight.
I'm like a pet.
It's the only difference. When Matt's here, Rodney doesn't have a microphone. That's really the only difference. And Matt's not here.
That might just torture Matt.
Matt has spent so much time away over the last couple years that it's really not that big of a deal when he's not here. I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful Valentine's Day. I hope you are contributing to Hallmark and the flower industry and the chocolate industry and all the people that want you to buy things for Valentine's Day.
And Z-Packs and doxycycline.
Yes. Anyway, did I tell you I was doing some research today? And also discovered that St. Valentine is the patron saint for epileptics and beekeepers.
That explains what you were talking about.
I don't want to talk about that.
All right. Anyway, thank you for joining us tonight. We will be here later on tonight. We'll be furthering our discussion on molds and mold making.
Mold, spores, and fungus?
Well, yes. Mold,
spores, and fungus.
So anyway, Rodney will be hopefully not letting out the blue smoke. He came in and grabbed an extension cord and set up station. So he's actually working on a project right now.
For those who don't know, I work on several projects. I would like to say mercenary, but he's probably going to say something else that starts with a P and ends with Ostitute. Working for also November Black, and we came up with a helmet lighting scheme, which is pretty cool.
Still $40 for strawberries. Sorry. Remember the I don't have a broken pencil. I am clicking my pencil.
Clicks too.
I know. Hayden he is monitoring sound at all times, and he heard me clicking my pencil, so I have to stop before he gets really mad and tears my little off. Anyway, I guess we'll just start it on Etsy. Etsy has been somewhat busy. Mirsun Power 5s like crazy, dude. Like nobody's business. I got parts kits orders. I got complete kits order, like agreeably kit orders, and then I started getting complete kit orders. All unassembled with the bullnose Mauser, and then I started getting. This is all over the weekend. And then I started getting full Mauser or full Power 5 orders. So those are still selling like crazy. So anyway, also got some new blasters that are going to be going up. So far last month, we have completed all of the DL44s from the Greedo Killer all the way to the Return of the Jedi. Are up. The last one to go up was the Return of the Jedi, and there's a beautiful picture of it right there. Such a beautiful blaster.
Whose sexy hand is that?
It's a hand model. We hired a special hand model, didn't we, Hayden? We should mic him. He should be mic'd. It's just grunts and
whistles and other things.
You can hear his disappointment just in his breath. It's like, it sounds like sometimes there's a leak over there. It's just like,
to be fair, we are trying to every generation except our own.
But anyway, everybody out there is purchasing Mirsun Power 5 parts and full kits and completed blasters. Thank you. I love building them and I love selling them. Going up this month, actually going up probably tonight, if I can remember. Everything is done. All the photos are taken. The DL21s are going to be going up. That is the Return of the Jedi DL21. And this sitting right here is the DL21 return Hoth version, which is also carried by, besides Rebel Hoth troopers, is also carried by Dengar. So that one's also going up. All the photos are taken. All that stuff's done.
Did you get it in the dump truck for Dengar's dump truck? MC Chris, it's a great song.
Stop fucking.
Sorry, sir.
Throw it away.
I'm putting it away. I'm making some marks and moving on. All right. So anyway, stop that. I'm not going to play with that either. He'll just get worse. So all the photos, this will be going up. Also going up this month. I've not finished it yet. I had a few parts still to cast, but the DT-12, the Greedo blaster, is going up. And I got to be careful because we're doing our best not to get shut down like we did last week and a couple weeks before.
But we're good at it.
We're trying experiments to see how far we can push things. So if the stream stops like this for you guys, just stand around, go back to the Blaster Pro page and watch for a new live stream to come up because we will just start right back up again.
Maybe we should come up with code words.
Yeah. Anyway, we're using blasters and not, Anyway, the DT-12 is going to be going up. It'll be going up in two versions. It'll be going up in the Greedo version and the unseen but pre or post-production photo of a Jawa holding a DT-12. That version will be going up also. So I have two versions of DT-12. It'll be the Jawa version and the actual Greedo version. So those will be going up. This should be done this week, and we'll start taking photos, and hopefully maybe it'll be up before next week's stream. We're getting very close to getting the full blaster inventory back up on Etsy, which is something we've been trying to do for a while. With that in mind, I think DH-17s and E-11s are on the menu for next month. They will all be gone through. Every version of the E-11 I make, from the 3 versions of A&H to the 1 version of ESB, which is also acceptable for an A&H stormtrooper, to a Return of the Jedi, which I am working on a Return of the Jedi and doing E11s. It's also easy to do DH-17s at the same time. So I'm working on expanding the DH-17s into Empire Strikes Back and Rogue One and Andor, the Andor version. And I'm actually planning an Andor E11 also. So those are all things to be worked on next month. I was planning to do it this month, but I didn't get enough stuff done last month on other projects, so they've been postponed until next month. So that's it. Oh, and if you want to see what the complete inventory is that's available now, you can always go over to BlasterProShop.com. Over there, we're only taking orders through email and PayPal, but everything over there is available. As far as orange tips, people keep asking me about the orange tips. That is a requirement of Etsy, which, being a replica, it shouldn't be a requirement, but they just have a broad stroke, and all replica, everything has to have an orange tip if it looks like a gun.
You said the word we're not supposed to say.
Yes. Anyway, regardless of that, they are available without them. Just basically we're saying ask for the custom paint job.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
That's all the terminology we're using. It's just, oh, you want the custom paint job. Is there any way I can get that without an orange tip? Oh, I can do a custom paint job for you. And that's all I say.
Can we call it a number 7? A
number 7. Would you like the number 7? So anyway, all that's working great. But for photo purposes, and we're actually trying it out on Facebook or YouTube here. Hopefully that having some of these orange tips on here will help keep us from getting shut down and getting strikes. Hopefully, regardless if it works or not, whatever. So this month's contest, it'll be the very last, you know that, right? The last Tuesday of the month is the last day of the month. Yeah, he doesn't care.
Matt will be here. I don't have to deal with it.
Matt will be here, and you do not have to deal with it. Absolutely correct. Anyway, the last Tuesday of the month, we'll be playing Family Feud, and Family Feud is one of my favorite games because really anyone can win. It's one of those games that helps level the playing field for anybody that has slow internet or whatever.
Wait, does Matt say that he wants glowing kyber crystal? That's
Possibly.
what I see.
Do you need that enlarged so you can read that for me?
Well, no, I just have to flip back and forth being glasses. so I
Okay.
can-
All right. There you go. Oh, look at that.
Oh, that's even better.
There you go. We're going to grandma font. Anyway, all that's coming up on the 28th, last Tuesday of the month. We'll be playing Family Feud, which is a lot of fun. I think everybody likes that game. Matt doesn't like it because he has to do a lot of math. And the prize, the grand prize, is going to be this beautiful. Look at that. I love the detail on that. Return of the Jedi DL44, Han Solo DL44